Hello, my name is Marlon Brown, consultant and trainer at ABC Business Communication, where I develop and lead training sessions and workshops on such topics as human resources, intercultural competency, corporate communications, and technical writing. In the next 5 minutes, we will speak about an aspect of communicating cross-culturally with U.S. Americans. Americans believe in having equal rights, equal social obligations, and equal opportunities based on the concept of individual merit. Consequently, Americans generally treat everyone the same, with little concern given for greater wealth, higher social status, or authority. This is evident in the way in which titles are seldom used in American business environments and how they call each other by their first names almost immediately. Now, despite the many differences within American society, there is a collective understanding of the notion of equality that underlines their social and business interactions. The American business environment operates under what John Lewis described in his book, When Cultures Collide, as structured individualism. American culture emphasizes individual initiative and personal achievement. Furthering their own career can be the first interest of many U.S. employees and managers. But although competitive, they are capable of great teamwork, even if it's only to achieve a goal. The ideal behind this is, if the team looks good, I look good too. While this may appear opportunistic to Germans, the goal is to get things done and learn in the process so that in the future, the individual may achieve on his or her own. The U.S. organization has greater transparency and managers have more decision-making power. Opportunities for advancement are given through achievement, not age, status, or rank. Although the workplace environment may be informal, friendly, and casual, there is a clear distinction in the office hierarchy between management and their subordinates. Let's take a look at a real-world example. One of our clients, who is a global leader in the automotive industry, purchased an American technology company in order to make itself fit for the future. One post-integration project involved establishing global guidelines and initiatives to promote and support innovation. During a training session with me to prepare for an international conference, one of the German managers responsible for the project remarked that the American company didn't have a process to collect, track, or manage innovative ideals from its employees. Now, given the size and products of the U.S. company, I knew that couldn't be entirely true. Eventually, the German manager revealed that the Americans did have a policy in place, but that it was not as structured, detailed, or formal as the procedures used in Germany. Since German managers strive to create a perfect system, the loosely structured, informal American process seemed highly inadequate. But a deeper look at the data showed that the Americans actually had much better process rates than the German organization and greater motivation from the U.S. employees to participate in sharing their ideas. The Americans could assess, try, or implement new innovations and ideas quicker. The downside was that how they tracked the process didn't capture information and ideas that could likely be useful throughout the organization globally. The German company managed the process perfectly, but the high bureaucracy caused slow reactions and responses to new ideas. Now, how does this relate to the concept of equality? The American program gave employees direct access to decision makers and almost immediate feedback. Although there was a reward system for implemented ideas, the employees were more motivated by the opportunity to show their initiative, knowledge, and their value to the company. By understanding why the Americans structured their innovation program the way they did, the German manager was able to go from confusion and conflict to cooperation. This new understanding inspired a best of both worlds approach that led to the development of a solid foundation and framework which provided flexibility and gave them the opportunity to localize the process according to the cultural and organization needs. And it also served the information gathering and sharing requirements. ABC Business Communication provided support in creating presentations, workshops, and staff training materials in English that effectively communicated the strategic goals of their initiatives to a global workforce. ABC Business Communication provides training that takes you from know-how to do now. We identify what you need to do and your current skill level. Training content is designed to deliver what you need to know to perform those tasks successfully. Training sessions include custom design exercises with examples provided by participants from the current projects and tasks to prepare them to use that knowledge. Feedback from the real-world implementation then flows into developing future training. We concentrate on the language you need for the work you do and the outcomes you need to achieve. For example, English grammar is trained in a way that makes intuitive sense so that you develop high-level nuanced communication skills and confidence quickly. Motivated professionals can reach fluency and achieve high-level results easily. Our trainers assist you to understand and implement key principles of intercultural competency and to optimize strategic business communication accuracy. Professional and knowledgeable consultants such as myself work with you to crystallize your mission-critical messages for the intended audience. Whether speaking or writing, you will be able to deliver sharp, focused content that expresses your core messages, presents persuasive arguments, and promotes your strategic ideals. Thank you very much for your time. I'm Marlon Brown from ABC Business Communication.